Yeah, let's go. Yeah. We came a long way. That's what the song say. And I could do all things.
Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Women's Strawweight Division title. All right, so here she is, the former UFC strawweight champion, Rose Namajunas. I mean, can you give us a Thug Rose, please?
Thug Rose, Thug Rose. John, this was one of the most intense and fun moments that I've ever had as a commentator because the shock and awe was just so crazy. Madison Square Garden, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, a knockout in the first round. It was so fun, and all I could get out was Thug Rose. But I think you liked it, John.
I absolutely loved it, and Rose certainly liked that result, but I think a lot of people point to that second Joanna Jędrzejczyk fight as the real coming out party for Namajunas, the fact that she was able to largely outstrike Joanna over 25 hard minutes.
It was truly impressive.
So much depth now at 115 pounds, but they're all still chasing her. Yeah, they are, the undisputed UFC strawweight champion. And she's got the confidence that belies a champion. As you see her make this walk here tonight, she won the belt with flying colors, defended it with style points, and that's the same goal here tonight. She really is a fighter that maintains a corner, takes it fight by fight. She has aspirations to be the greatest of all time. She is well on her way. And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. So 2 years, the gap in age, and they both possess a similar height and reach. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Strawweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 10 wins, 4 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Denver, Colorado, USA, presenting the challenger, Thug Rose Namajunas. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 1 loss. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Weili.
This is for the championship. You've been giving your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go with round 1. We're expecting a lot of action and really to see both women challenged in all phases of mixed martial arts.
They're both so talented. They're both so good at every aspect of fighting. I want to see who can truly force their style on the other woman.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
And there's a takedown attempt by her there, DC, but she's unable to get it.
She's unable to get it. Her opponent was ready and expecting the attempt. She has to mix it up. She has to trick her. Go to a different shot if she's going to secure this takedown. Big punch lands through the middle.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Namajunas gets hit by that leg kick, so maybe that one gets her attention. She missed with that jab. Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
All right, so she attempts the takedown here. Decent entry, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
She's having a difficult time securing the hips. Why not go upper body, try to engage in the clinch, try to mix it up if you're going to get these takedowns.
Nice punch there by Namajunas.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Takedown defense holds up. Zhang Weili with an entry here and able to connect on that one too. Beautifully done.
I watched Weili hit pass, and I was amazed at the hand speed that she displayed in that short video clip. This is a fantastic striker, an unbelievable. Oh! You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
So just over 20 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. There she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard or this fight could end soon.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head off the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab up top, she'll just start pounding that jab right to your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Throws the right hand there.
Big punch land.
Ooh. Now they're both throwing with power. Oh! She blocked the punch. All right, so no surprise. Once again, we find ourselves here in this clinch situation. We'll see who can advance.
Who's going to be the person to dictate the pressure? Who's going to control the engagement from this 50-50 position?
Does she have a soccer background? How about the kick there?
I mean, she must have a soccer background because who kicks that hard? Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Hey, there it is, her first takedown of the fight. She told us in our fighter meeting Thursday at some. Zhang's looking to lock up an armbar here.
Attacking armbar.
Oh, she slams her to the ground and with authority right there. So that's certainly one way to fend off the armbar. Lift your opponent up and slam her to the ground. Well done. All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submission, or they're gonna lay on their back and just get beaten up from the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow, controlling the underhook and getting back to your feet.
Well, a punch like that would have felled lesser women, but she survives and gets to fight another round.
She's as tough as they come. She's sitting on her bench right now telling her coaches, I'm good, I'm ready to go. That was just a moment. I'm still gonna get the victory. I believe she has to change something. She cannot continue to do the same thing and expect a different result.
You ready to fight?
All right, let's get to round two.
Good punch.
Not there. Right punches there. Got clipped with the right hand. Just unable to quite find that range. Namajunas gets stung by that leg kick.
Big kick lands. Powerful leg kick lands. Nice.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Well, the numbers continue to pile up here. 56 total strikes have landed for Weili Zhang. And in terms of the accuracy, landing at a 50% clip tonight against Rose Namajunas. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, Namajunas' lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Just unable to quite find that range.
Big leg kick land.
Oh, nice punch there by Zhang Weili. Try to establish that jab. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round 2 and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round 1. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round 2. She has clearly found her rhythm and range.
Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection.
Namajunas gets touched by that kick there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Tie clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it.
Beautiful body kick.
Flush right hand is true. Namajunas' uppercut is blocked.
Big head kick lands. When you're in the clinch, what a big time takedown.
Going for an arm bar now.
An attacking arm bar.
She picks her up, slams her to the ground right there. So a nice job defensively to fend off the armbar and then turn it into an offensive situation. High-level mixed martial arts. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
She's going for the arm bar here.
Gotta be careful, arm bar.
Escape.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now she's in trouble.
Brilliant submission defense there. All right, full guard now, DC. She's on the bottom. What is she trying to do?
Well, she's got to throw up submissions to try to put her opponent on awareness. And these submissions will be used to reverse the position. Even if it gets defended, it will create space for her to try to get back to her feet or maybe to steal a sweep and trick her opponent.
Back to the feet now. 20 seconds to go, round 2. Going to the body now with the kick. That one is blocked, though, by Zhang Weili.
Nice kick.
Nice land there with the right punch. Easy to see why that is her weapon of choice.
Great right hand. Nice land.
right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. It's one thing to be aggressive, but also efficient. She is certainly doing that.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Big kick lands.
Nice hook lands. And a knee.
That one landed clean.
Zhang's elbow attempt here. That one blocked by the defense. Throws the punch there and connects. Nice job by her there.
Nice job. Nice punch.
94 total strikes have now landed for Rose Namajunas. And as for the accuracy rate, DC, 48% tonight against Weili Zhang.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Oh, that hook has been there all night. There's another one by Rose Namajunas. And she lands that left again. Back and forth we go here.
Great punch.
And she lands another punch there. And this was not a pre-existing cut that she came into the fight with. She caused it, and now she's targeting.
She caused it, and that is her handiwork. Landing a great strike caused a beautiful takedown.
Oh, she nailed the double leg takedown there. Well, there are few things more fun to watch. And Zhang's looking for that arm triangle now.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. And this might just be a matter of time. Well, her opponent is squirming, and this might be the beginning of the end. The ground and pound strikes continue to land at will.
She's landing it over and over again. She needs to make sure that when she's chasing the finish, she doesn't get excited and lose the position.
Namajunas is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, and with conviction, she moves right into half guard.
Without much effort, she was able to pass from her full guard right into half guard.
Oh, that's a nice job by her there to reverse the position on the ground.
She was in trouble. Now she is the one handing out the punishment. Great change of position very quickly.
Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now.
That's a big strike right there.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Namajunas' lower jaw is extremely swollen now.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Thug Rose gets tattooed with that hook. Beautifully timed and placed.
Nice leg kick. Nice entry into the finish direct.
Well, she's got the head trap here. Might be trying to set up a guillotine choke.
Watch guillotine.
Power through it. Let's go.
Nicely done. Both fighters get up now. Connects with a right. 30 seconds to go now.
What a punch.
Thug Rose going for the takedown, but unable to land.
Big body kick land.
Lunges forward with a left there. And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep that up. Don't change it there. Keep the pace. Keep setting. I think we are the only two men sitting in this arena as we have arrived at round 4 and we enter the championship rounds. A huge, huge 5 minutes coming up for these two young ladies.
J.A., I couldn't have imagined that this fight would be this good. It's round number 4 now. Who can really keep fighting at such a high level with such good technical skills as they've gone into round number 4?
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of slowing down. She looks like she could go 10 hard 5s tonight if need be.
Nice super punch.
Educated jab right there from Zhang Weili. This is a competitive division, but certainly looks like a fighter who could reign for some time.
I mean, China's first UFC champion. And Weili is the person that you want to see carrying the flag for her country. She has everything. She's even learned to speak English now. She understands the importance of drawing people.
Shot she's throwing tonight.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot. If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Well, she's got a good jab, missed with it there. Zhang gets touched by that kick to the body. And there's that jab again. She continues to effectively use that weapon. If it's not the best jab in this division, it's certainly close.
I feel it's the best jab, regardless of gender. She is unbelievable at finding the target, getting back to her ready stance, and then popping that jab again. Watch for the right hand to follow very, very soon. Nice punch lands.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Zhang's kick to the body is blocked.
Look at the turnover in that kick. It's messed up really bad. Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, man, I hate to laugh, but she lands another kick there, and now you're really starting to see that visible damage on the other side.
When you start seeing the redness in the leg, that means that every time she is driving that baseball bat right into the thigh where she wants it to land, and now her opponent is limping, her opponent's wounded, her opponent's injured, and now watch the target be way more stationary.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Beautiful head kick.
Effective punch there by Zhang Weili. Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Wow! What a fight!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So, big, big knockout win for her here tonight. Well, the stakes were championship, and man, did that woman get the job done here tonight. The UFC Women's Strawweight Champion taking home the belt with a massive knockout win tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 12 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still